Oh, it started recording. Here we are, Daily Drop Call. I'm Kiley Johnson. I'll be hosting today, unless Renee, you wanted to speak in there. Guess not. And today's call is all about the clove oil. Clove has been used for centuries, for years, in dental preparations. They put it in gum and candy for its flavor and ability to cleanse the mouth. It provokes a myriad of benefits. Its main chemical component, I'm not good with some of these names, ethanol. It makes a very stimulating and energizing essential oil that can be used as a warming massage oil. Clove contains powerful antioxidant properties and supports cardiovascular health when taken internally. As a cooking spice, clove adds a spicy flavor to any dish or dessert while providing internal health benefits. One drop can clean teeth and gums while promoting fresh breath. It's probably why it's in our On Guard products. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about emotional health boundaries. Clove is called the oil of boundaries. Clove supports individuals in letting go of victim mentality. Victims feel overly influenced by other people and outside circumstances. They perceive themselves as powerless to change their life situations. Clove helps individuals to stand up for themselves, be proactive, and feel capable of making their own decisions, regardless of others' opinions or responses. Clove assists individuals in letting go of patterns of self-betrayal and codependency by reconnecting them with their personal integrity. It builds up appropriate boundaries and defenses. Clove gives the pushover the courage to say no. It reignites the inner soul fire and can assist anytime there has been damage to the self related to childhood pain, trauma, or abuse. Clove is especially helpful for breaking free of patterns of abuse by restoring the victim's self and helping them regain the strength to stand up for their needs. Clove insists that individuals live true to themselves and the divine by establishing clear boundaries. Wow, I can understand that now. Clove, I think we all need clove to some extent. We've all had a little bit of trauma in our lives, and we all need to set boundaries. I've really only used clove in my daily practice for teeth issues. Anytime I have a toothache, instead of running to the doctor, I run to the cabinet, grab my clove, and put it on my finger, and then rub it over my teeth, and it totally takes the pain away. Better hide that background. Sorry, Nora. Maybe that's better. Anybody else open it up to having any situations where they've used clove?
Kiley, I wanted to jump in too from the emotions book, and Kiley was reading from, this is the last year's model, but this is the emotions book that we keep using. One of the things I wanted to jump in is if you want to diffuse this is such a good scent to diffuse in your house too. They have great companion oils. It's great companion with ginger, helichrysum, melaleuca, and coriander. And a couple good ways that you can use this is obviously you can just open the bottle and inhale it, just smelling it if you just don't want to put it on your body, because it is a hot oil, so you want to dilute it if you put it on topically at all. Or you can put it in your diffuser. But if you do topically, you can dilute it and put it on the bottom of your feet or over your sacral chakra, which is your lower stomach, so right underneath your belly button. So those are two places that you can put the oil to put into your system.
Thanks, Renee. So,
anybody else have anything they want to jump in and share clove? I always forget about the teeth thing. I have a sensitive, because I love ice. So I'm chopping on ice, and sometimes it gets too sensitive.
Uh-huh.
that I get an ache. So I'll have to try the clove and see if it will take my ache away.
Clove's amazing for any tooth pain.
Yeah, it's great. And you just put it on your finger and then just rub it on your teeth?
Yeah, I just rub my teeth. It may burn a little bit, but I can handle that pain. No big deal. I'd rather have.
Oh, you muted yourself. Oh, there you go.
Be that someone's trying to call me. Sorry. An older lady that had teeth issues. She did the same thing. She probably should have went to the dentist, but she just kept on using Clove because it took the pain away. But there's some things you need to get fixed in your mouth, and it's not like, Clove will take the pain away, but sometimes you need to still go. But the same lady, she instead of going to the doctors, then she started getting a foot issue, and so she just would put the clove oil on her foot to take the pain away there too. It was like, so I guess you could use it for other pain issues too, but doctors have their purpose too. So
hey, as I was reading in this Essentials book that Sharon loves, the Essentials of the Earth book, it's actually as a disinfectant. So you know how we use our, like you said, with On Guard. If you are out of On Guard and you have clove, you can put that in a bottle and use that as a disinfectant in your kitchen as well.
Oh, absolutely. And it's going to smell good too.
Mm-hmm, exactly. I do diffuse it. I love the diffusing, especially in the winter time.
Yeah. Great properties in there. That helps with everything. So we're lucky to have these essential oils.
All right. Does anybody else has anything to add or have a question or anything? Oh, Beth, we're talking about clove. Beth, do you have any insights on your experiences?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I looked at the time and I'm like, no.
We're highlighting clove today. Do you have any clove stories?
It may have been brought up, but I love to oil pull with it.
Oh, I've not done oil pulling yet.
Yeah, I think it's just really healthy for your overall oral hygiene. So I don't do it as often as I would like to think I should, but yeah, it's a great one to put in, just like a tablespoon of coconut oil and then like, I don't know, 4 or 5 drops of clove.
4 or 5. Wow, that's a lot.
Unfortunately, I've always lived my life that if a little's good, a lot's better, and oils have helped me to curb that. But yeah. So
Beth lives on the wild side.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I'm late, you guys. I know you're just kind of probably finishing up here.
Oh no problem. We're just highlighting clove and just wrapping up. So
I'll have to watch the replay.
Thanks for your input. Oil pulling. There you go. Try it.
Google it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Well, Renee, I'll let you finish it up, wrap it up, because I don't have anything else to say.
All right. Everybody is over at Leadership today, so they're just finishing up over at Leadership. So we just kind of jumped on to do the weekly call. So this is a call that Sharon does on a weekly basis every Wednesday. And we are still in the process. I mean, I know we're only on C, but we're doing the A to Z guide of going through all the different oils of what doTERRA offers and just highlight each one each week. So if you have any questions or any oils that you have questions on, comment below on the replay. And one of us will jump in and give you some ideas or some ways to do it. And one of the best things that we always talk about is being on the Loyalty Rewards program. And the Loyalty Rewards program is once you sign up, you have a month to customize whatever order you want. You can go as low as $50 or as high as whatever you want every month. And you get rewards back. So you get 10% when you first start off, and it goes all the way up to 30%. So right now I am at 30%. So every time that I spend dollars on PV at doTERRA, it does turn around and I get 30% back on my rewards, so I can turn around and buy some free product. So what I ended up doing is I kept putting all my product or all my points into my basket, and I got Yarrow Palm, which is $95, and I got Yarrow Palm for free. So I was so excited. So that's how we can pay it forward, or we can pay it forward by giving it to, gifting somebody else that is in need of something. So that is our call for today. Is there any other questions that people want to jump in and say? All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. See ya.